Good afternoon, Dr. Raman sir. Thank you for taking out the time and to join us today in this discussion. To the audience, I would like to briefly introduce Dr. Raman sir, who is an academic consultant at Indian Maritime University's headquarters in Chennai. So today, we are in particularly going to discuss about the PhD course that has been launched by the IMU, and particularly in the domains which are marine engineering and technology, nautical studies, naval architecture and ocean engineering, and maritime management. So we are excited to hear more about these programs. So to start with, can you please tell us a little bit about the IMU?
Welcome to this session, and we are happy to share our PhD program at IMU. And Indian Maritime University was established in 2008 under the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. We have 7 institutions, campuses, and headquarters at Chennai, and we have campuses at Kochi, Calcutta, Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, and Visakhapatnam. We have offering postgraduate programs, undergraduate programs, and PhD, integrated PhD, and MS by research programs. We have 4 different schools: School of Maritime Management, School of Nautical Sciences, School of Marine Engineering and Technology, School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering. We are offering PhD program from 2018 under full-time and part-time mode. And we have already seeking admission for this 2004 and 5, and already we given the advertisement for calling for applications, and we have given the detailed brochure for the admission of PhD programs and MS by research. So now you can ask what is the clarifications, and we are happy to answer your queries.
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, for giving us the brief introduction of the IMU and what you're doing at IMU, the various courses. And so my question with the going ahead is, we would like to understand that what type of PhD do you offer to the students? What is the eligibility criteria for a maritime professional, first as a mariner, and also we would like to know the eligibility criteria for a non-mariner from outside the shipping segment, if you would like to take this program.
Yeah, we have the basic qualification is 1 year and 2 year master's program. After 4 year and 8 semester, we have the semester systems. So those who are completed, they can eligible to enter into the PhD program. And also we have master mariners, that ME class 1 certificate with the competency of 2 years of research teaching experience. They can also eligible to do PhD under this scheme. And additional, we have 2 categories of program. One is for the seafarers. Candidates who are actively serving on board merchant ships shall be deemed as a seafarer. They shall possess the master or MEO class 1 certificate of competency or PGDM qualifications. Other than seafarers, candidates who are not employed on board merchant ships and undertaking shore jobs shall be deemed as other than seafarers. They are not required the no objection certificate, but the seafarer shall submit a service certificate, that is copy of the COC and CDC, for 6 months of sailing prior to the last date of admission. They are exempted from NOC. they are not required to submit a no objection certificate. Other than seafarers shall submit NOC for admission of the PhD program in our. This is the requirements for the PhD program.
There are a couple of more questions on this.
Yeah.
Is there any minimum marks that a person should have before they apply? Minimum 50%. And are there any particular subjects which are required for a person to qualify for this?
Yeah, we have graduate 55 marks, the minimum marks, required marks, and all the UG, for undergraduate and the postgraduate, undergraduate 55 marks. Those people related to maritime sector, naval architecture, naval shipping, and marine management and port. These are the people are eligible for the PhD program. And more, I ask the Pradhavan to share some of the things. Pradhavan, you please.
We have a four different school. First one, School of Marine Engineering, and second,
for PhD. Only for PhD, I'm asking. For PhD,
yes, sir.
Minimum.
Yes, sir. PhD only. PhD. For PhD, we are admitting in the four different schools. First one, School of Maritime Management. Second one, School of Marine Engineering, and third one, School of Naval Architecture. Fourth one, School of Nautical Studies. Under this, we are admitting the PhDs. We are offering the PhD program, for which we already given the eligibility criteria. In terms of the educational, they should have a PG degree or as a UG B marine professional degree with 75 marks or 7.5 CGPA. This is an education requirement for non-mariner category. This is an academicians category, you can say. For a master, for marine category, they're supposed to have a IMU class 1 certificate. This is an education requirement as well as the service requirement for mariner and non-mariner. With the percentage, minimum 55% in PG, they should have, sir. In PG.
Is there a minimum? Is there any subjects which are required, or they can?
So for example, under 4 school, the 2 schools in technical nature, School of Marine Engineering and School of Naval Architecture. In that, for example, they should have a professional degree in the PG. For example, M.Tech, ME, and for School of Maritime Management, they can have the MBA, MCom. For the relevant PG, they should have the relevant subject in the PG. Suppose if you're having MA degree in history, they're not allowed to take PhD in the our marine engineering. So the technical nature should have a PG in the technical subjects.
Copy that, sir. Also, with regard to the COC, are you looking for Indian COCs in particular, or somebody with the UK COC or Singapore COC can also apply?
No issue, sir. Indian origin. That means the person should have an Indian origin. Even the international ships, the COC also we are accepting.
Okay. Thank you on that, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next question, I would like to know, sir, how much time would it take to finish a PhD program here in this case?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, we have a PhD in the 2 categories. First one full time, and second one part time, to facilitate the ship going persons as well as the academicians who is in the continuous employment. So I will share the screen, sir. Let me. I will share. So now, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead. We can see.
Yes, sir. This is the information we have given in the current information brochure for the admission. Sir, if you see the para number 7, that is for durations of the program. PhD full-time minimum 3 years and maximum 6 years. Similarly, PhD part-time minimum 4 years and 6 years. And 2 more additional extensions can be given through re-registration, sir.
Okay.
So total maximum 8 years.
Copy. So maximum a candidate can stretch it with certain permissions, maybe to 8 years as well in certain conditions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 8 years.
Copy, sir. I would like to come to the next question, which is
Okay.
In terms of online or offline, can you please tell us if the candidate can do it online as well, or is it a purely offline campus session?
No, actually, this is not a purely offline, sir. Since we are offering part-time in the sense not online. The scholar has to attend the DC meeting. Sir, as per our PhD program, we have a DC meeting regularly. DC meeting in the sense guide and some of the experts, we were alerting the experts to the particular scholar. So they're called DC, doctoral committee. So the doctoral committee will guide the scholar and will give the input in terms of the technical and as well as the thesis making and the subject. They are a subject experts in that particular field. So the doctoral committee meeting they have to schedule twice per year. Oh, as per the current provisions, even the part-time the candidate has to attend the DC meeting physically, and the part-time scholar.
Let me add this. The part-time candidate need not come to the office regularly. They can keep in touch with the guide and they can do the research, but every 6 months they have to come and report to the guide and the DC members showing the progress. That is the part-time. Full-time scholars are required to attend the classes or the PhD program regularly. This is the difference, sir.
Okay, sir.
But there is no offline, online.
Okay,
All
no
program
online.
only offline only.
Offline only.
Yeah.
Great, sir. And both the criteria well explained, I think. So normally, how much time would the student need to complete the PhD? I think this question has been addressed in this. Yeah. So, what is the enrollment criteria also? I think this also has been discussed, the enrollment criteria of the students. Right?
Okay. So shall I?
Yeah.
Sir, regarding this enrollment, now we have given the advertisement. The student has to apply, the candidate has to apply in our online portal, fulfilling the eligibility criteria. And once they submitted the applications, we have tentatively scheduled the written exam.
Entrance.
The selection process composed of the 2 stages. First one, the written exam, and followed by the interview. Once the candidates shortlisted for both the written and the interview, we have given the weightage of 70 and 30% in the final selection process. So the candidate qualified in the both stages, they will be issued a admission letter. So that is called as an enrollment process. They have to pay the applicable fees, whether the part-time or in full-time. We have given the application fees we have given in the information brochure. And once they have once they have paid the fees, then we will allocate the guide in the particular school, and we will also nominate the DC members for that particular scholar, and we will mention and we will issue the admission letter indicating the DC members as well as the guide and program commencement date. From that day onwards, their the course will commence their PhD course. From that the minimum durations and maximum durations will be calculated accordingly.
Perfect, sir. So that will be the enrollment criteria, and any dates if you can please share with us as of now if you have.
Guide list, sir.
No, the dates for enrollment, any cutoff dates for submitting the applications.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sir, this is actually in the brochure. Wait. Wait.
First page, it is there.
Yes, sir, I think screen share mirror. Okay. I think that is disabled, no? Right. I will again share the screen, sir. Okay. So this is a timeline we have mentioned in our brochure.
Okay, sir. Noted that. So commencement of the registration is already in progress. That is
Yes.
from 2nd of October. The last date would be 2nd of November. The written
Yes, sir.
test, as you mentioned, will be held on 16th of November.
Yes, sir.
Sir, any info on the location, how or where the written test will be conducted?
Sir, written test actually we have a 6 campus already. Sir told. Depends upon the candidate options mentioned in the while applying the applications. Mumbai, either out of 6 venue, candidate can choose anyone as per their choice in that application. I think I have started. So still it's visible in my screen.
No, now it is top share.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So let's go to the next question. What would be the fee structure for this course? If you can give us some idea on that.
Okay. So fee structure, for example, even in the brochure itself, we have mentioned the fee structures.
You
Okay,
tell in
give me
the
one second.
full-time
Give me one second.
category.
Share the screen.
Full-time category of PhD scholars program. First 3 years, 30,000 per year. Fourth and fifth year, 40,000 per year. Sixth year, 50,000. For extension to seventh and eighth, 75,000 per year. This is for full time. Even beyond extension of 8th and 9th and 10th, it is we have another fees that is 1 lakh per year. In addition to that, they have to pay the cash and deposit 30,000 one time, first initial admission, and the admission fee that is also one time 10,000. So in the first year, they have to pay 70,000 for the full-time scholars. For the part-time scholar, first 4 years 60,000 plus 10,000 admission fee. So 70,000 for 4 years. And 5th and 6th years 75,000 per year. 7th and 8th year 1 lakh per year. So this is the fee structure for both part-time and full-time.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So also this, as I believe the information is available on the brochure as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, one more question here. So, who should ideally enroll? What are the right skill or mindset that you are looking at for a person who enrolls into the course?
Students, those who have completed master program, they should have inspiration to continue their studies through the research. Research is something like an art. That personal interest should be there, motivation should be there for the student to do PhD. Doing PhD or pursuing PhD at maritime universities like IMU it is a special area where this is the only university will offer PhD program for maritime domains. Not other universities, you cannot register for these kind of courses. So this is the one special advantage for the mariners to pursue PhD program under IMU. Also, the people who are already employed, like the mariners, seafarers, they can also upgrade the knowledge, upgrade the skill, upgrade the technology doing by research. So they can do quality research and they can publish research, their article, and they can get promoted or they can enrich, they can upgrade the knowledge and the skills in that domain.
Copy it, sir. Copy it. One last question, like, what are the future prospects and how does this help the candidates? You have briefly answered this, but still, if you can highlight on the future prospects of a candidate.
Yeah, now this, as I told you, this maritime domain are the areas very job opportunities, and it's a very good platform for the students. Those completed will get a job. Particularly, we are not getting students for our PhD program because they are getting job immediately after finishing their UG program itself. They are getting very good job like seafarers, like port and the ship in the captain, like that. So once if you entered for PhD, then you will get a very good position at the manager level or the captain or ship, and you can your responsibility is also more, and also you can get very good job in the port management in the shore side as well as the logistics, transportation. So there are wide varieties of areas are available for the mariners, those who have completed PhD. And they can also apply for research institutions, and also they can work for the universities like Indian Maritime Universities and other colleges related to the maritime areas. There are wider openings are available for the PhD scholars, students of the IMU, and particularly for the marine domain areas.
Totally agree, sir. As the industries, yeah, sorry, please.
I want to add one more thing, sir. Suppose the when it comes to the international arena, World Maritime University and United Nations Maritime Academy, and as well as this WMO, World Maritime Organization, as well as they are attracting the talents who have in the research aptitude. So usually the lack of manpower, particularly at the PhD level in India, we have that kind of situations. So the IMU is only the institutions which offering the PhD. So though if you completed the PhD in the marine and marine related port related sectors, definitely in the international organization they have a good future, sir.
Agree to it, sir. Indeed. And as India is expanding its maritime ventures, and this course will certainly be, most looked for, and certainly the candidates who are doing these courses will be benefited from this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you are saying, because we are depending more than 70% of the maritime transportation, like shipping and port and other things. Even we have many shipping companies are there. So they will hire, if you have PhD, they will hire in the higher positions, and you can apply some new technology or new innovations. Like there's a green energy. Now people are looking for the green energy. So if you have knowledge, more expertise on these areas, then you will be able to produce more industries, and also you can work with shipping companies and port industries, all other industries.
So this course will bring out more industry leaders that way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Is there any stipend which the university offers, and what is the support that a person could get when they enroll? So of course they get a guide. Is there anything else that a student get support from IMU?
Yeah, actually, to motivate the students, to encourage the students, our Indian Maritime University starts university fellowship, university research fellowship. So last year we instituted, that is for only full-time scholars. We are providing 35,000 rupees per month for them to do research, and we are giving this fellowship for 5 years. So within 5 years, they have to complete the PhD program, and they can earn the degree also, as well as they can get the stipend also. But part-time candidate, we are not offering any fellowship because they are already working people. So they need not have anything. Only full-time scholars, we are offering fellowship, university research fellowship.
And then if a person part-time, if a person is doing this PhD, as per you, how many hours in a week a person needs to study, contribute towards, the PhD?
You mean part-time?
Yeah, I mean distance learning, if a person is doing, what is the number of hours you believe a person should dedicate?
No, we can't fix the time duration. They have to finish the program within this the stipulated time. But when you submit, you have the objectives, 3 or 4 objectives under the PhD program. Each objective you have to complete one by one. For example, if you enter the PhD program, we have research methodology. That they have to undergo the coursework. 3, 4 courseworks are there. That work they have to complete within 1 year, and we have given this timeline. So all they should have complete within the stipulated time. Even it's a full-time or part-time.
Understood. Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay.
I think that's all from my side, Baba.
Right. Thank you so much to both of you, sir, for giving your valuable time. We will propagate the message to our community, and I'm sure it will, help the community to get better information directly from the university, and you hopefully will get more qualitative and more number of candidates as well.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We also thank you for disseminating our information to the mariners, and looking forward. And if any queries, please share our email IDs so that let them call and we will respond to them positively, whatever the clarification required. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good evening. Bye.